a big attitude. Feel the vibe. Own the moment. It's your time to be different. Storm Energy Drink. Make your mark. Excessive drinking can be detrimental to health. Not recommended for persons under 18 years, lactating mothers, pregnant women, and people sensitive to caffeine. This advert is FDA approved.
Launching. BSc Development Economics at the Ghana Christian University College. Study a job-ready university program, BSc Development Economics at the Ghana Christian University College. Job is ready for graduates who possess degrees and certificates in BSc Development Economics, professional certificate in Theoeconomy, certificate in Theoeconomy with business. Enroll at the Department of Theology and Economics at the Ghana Christian University College, Amrahia, Adenta Dodua Road, Accra. Full bursary is available for BSc Development Economics graduates to study master's program at the State University in South Africa. Enroll now. Take advantage of this opportunity to join elite professionals in economics. Call 0557 351 090 or 0575 633 307 or 030 296 0542. WhatsApp us on 0557 351 090 or you can get in touch online on www.theoeconomy.edu.gh. Powered by the Center for Theology and Economics, CTEC.
Hi, my name is Kofi Otridako, Director of Diaspora Affairs at the Office of the President. I know quite a number of people like to go out to gamble, but if you're below 18 years, no, there's an exception. You can't be part of this. And it's not like we're urging you. It is the law. We cannot allow young people to go out to gamble. Now, for operators of such facilities, please don't allow the young ones in. The doors are closed. The doors are shut to them. You see anyone contravening the laws, please call 0800 454545. My name is Kofi Otridako, and we're not going to allow the young ones to go out to gamble. This public announcement is brought to you in association with the Public Service Unit of the Gaming Commission.
The winning hand. Yeah.
Kobo is shining.
Oh yes. Keep
watching the Skuuls Homecoming on Metro TV.
See ya.
Adisco, hail Adisco, we shall never be beaten. We shall always bear the palm.
Hi, I'm Eugene Kovna Davis, 2002 year group at Saddle College.
Hello, my name is Eko Krentel, 2002 year group at the Saddle College.
Keep watching
Metro TV Skuuls Homecoming.
Welcome to the Skuuls Homecoming Show on Metro TV. We are live on Facebook at Metro TV Ghana, on DSTV on channel 277. My name is Nana Kwesikwitia. This morning, we have Accra Academy, the School of No Regrets there in the house. We're going to be having a conversation with them to check out their alumni projects in the school and some of the many wonderful things that they've been doing towards their Skuuls Homecoming. So I'm going to quickly allow my guests to introduce themselves and then also their year groups so that we get to know them, and then our conversation will start right away. Let's start with you.
So I'm Samuel Anayao Simpson. I'm the Below 96 chairman. In our case, we don't say president.
Chairman. Yes. All right. Good to have you on the show. And then you?
And my name is Robert Chate Mabel. I am the secretary for the 95-year group.
All right. Yeah. Robert, thank you very much. And then you, finally?
My name is Raymond Nido Dulabi, 1994 O-level chairperson.
Oh, so you happen all to be chairpersons, and we thank God for that. All right, so we're going to start our conversation. Accra Academy. I mean, the first question that I want to pose to any of you is, when that name is mentioned, what do you think is the first thing that comes to mind?
All right. So I actually wanted my senior to start
because he is from 94.
Yes, 94. Senior,
so he might know more, but then, I don't know why he doesn't want to talk.
Then I'll fill in.
All right, so why don't you start?
Well, anytime the name Blair is mentioned,
Okay.
it comes with that kind of calm feeling and believe in yourself.
Oh, okay.
No matter the size and shape that you appear in public.
Okay.
What is within you is so strong. And that is the source of the name Bleu. When we were in competition with the so-called elite schools.
Okay.
And in the process of journeying to the venue of the competition, they took advantage of their elitist position and they tried to humble us. We went to the competition, we showed our true character, and on the trip, the Bleu power took over.
It took over. What year was that?
That was in the early. It's not in the recent, but
Okay.
that is where we got the name Bleu.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not a recent history. You know, in the history where you had Achimotans and the mobiles being the schools,
The
that
top
defined-
schools at the time, yeah.
Yes, and then Accra, from our humble beginning, it can be rated as a third-class school.
Okay.
But when we show them our true character, that is where we ascended to be at par with them. And in our view, we hold the upper hand when it comes to who is who in the realm of things. So anytime it is mentioned, it is trust in yourself. That
Believe
no
in yourself.
matter the situation, we will deliver as academicians.
Amen to that. Let me find out from you. You wanted to top up with what he was going to say. So top it up, and then from there we're going to find out about the year the school was instituted and some of the leaders that have been through the schools and been raising the school to the greater heights that today we can confidently say that we are proud to have Accra Academy as a school that we all went to.
So I must say that, whenever you hear Accra Academy, it's all about just keeping calm. I mean, you just don't make noise.
So I should be calm like this. I should be calm like
Very,
this.
very.
The results,
I should be calm like this.
You focus on the results.
The results is the most important
That is the
thing.
most important thing. You don't scratch the surface. You don't make noise. You go for the results, and that is what Accra Academy stands for. Slow but sure,
Like the
and the
tortoise.
results will really vindicate you.
It's just like
For you.
the story of the tortoise and the hare. Yeah, it's just like that. All right, what year was the school instituted? And then some of the leaders that have, been to the school and they've been running the schools over the years.
I think the school was actually established in 1935.
Okay.
And some of the leaders that I can, remember would be KG Konya, Aulite, Hamado, and then Alema. Yes, they are the people that I could remember. I mean, the names that I could remember. Yes.
Let me add a few.
Go ahead.
Do you know the late Nana Akwaku Sapong?
Yes, I know.
The paramount chief.
Yes, he was an academician.
Academy.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know Sir Paul Boateng?
I think in the UK.
UK?
Yeah.
Accra Academy.
Yes.
Peter Alajite.
We have time for all of that. We have time for talking about the influential people that have been to the school and they're changing society today. We'll get to that. All right. So now let's talk about some of the projects as alumni that you've been embarking on over the years, particularly 2025, 2024, and so on. Let's talk about that.
Okay. So there's actually, we actually have this policy that every speech prize given day, a particular year group will host, and you are supposed to embark on a legacy project.
Yeah.
So there have been quite a number of them, refurbishments of our computer labs, science labs, classrooms. But a particular year in the life of Accra Academy, 3-year group decided to come together to
What particular year?
A big need. I'm talking about 96, 95, 94. That is why we are here.
Oh, okay.
We decided to come together to solve a bigger problem. Under those circumstances, we were supposed to have our respective small legacy projects. But what we decided to do is that, look, let's try and identify the need, do some diagnosis. We got to know that the classroom deficit at Accra Academy so bad, so terrible that we need how many classrooms? We need about 50-something classrooms deficit. So we said, gentlemen, Accra Academy made us who we are. What can we do for Accra Academy? So we decided to go for an 18-unit classroom block, storage, a big project, ambitious project. But as we said, Accra Academy, blow. We are going slowly, and yet the results.
So you are saying, I am not saying, I'm just getting to know Accra Academy.
So 94 chairman would want to add more to this particular massive project.
Good. So in addition to dealing with the deficit, we want to change the trajectory of how things are being done.
Okay.
You know, the lands in Accra are limited.
Yeah.
And where we are, we cannot expand any longer.
Yeah, we just have to take care of the space that we have.
Good. So instead of spreading in this direction, we are looking at going up.
Okay.
So we don't want people to just come into the school and come and do a project of 500,000, a project of 1 million. It will not impact the generation that is there. And we know what Accra Academy has done for us. And we had a certain challenge when we were in school. Because of the limited facility in Accra Academy then, most of us found ourselves being day students. And when you compare to the other schools that had about 85% of the population being in boarding, it impacted their thinking, their philosophy, and their network.
Okay.
So I did 5 years of O-level and 2 years of A-level. If I had been in the boarding house throughout this period, I would have met how many year groups, and I would have networked with them, and what would have been the impact?
It would have been huge.
But because I was a day student, I had limited network, probably with my classmates, and not even with the year group in which I am. And this has impacted us that when it comes to massive projects, people do not feel the attachment. And it is our time, because God, in His wisdom, at a certain time, will take people who will make changes in their generation that will impact the future.
Let me ask you this. I seem to think that, or I've been speaking to a lot of the academicians, and what I seem to get from them is a lot of the times when is the school's homecoming, that is when a lot of people converge to actually have a lot of fun. Last year, were you at the school's homecoming?
Yes, I was.
How was the convoys and then the glitter and glamour of the event?
I think you've spoken about what actually took place there, and this is what we want to change.
Okay.
We want to have a mix of the beauty and the glamour with the networking and impacting the generation.
Okay.
Look at what the global president for PRESEC did recently. 600-bed facility.
For the students?
For the students. I think Accra Academy can do this. Because when they begin to unveil the capacity of the people we have, it will shock you. There are a lot of people out there who went to Accra Academy, but the connection and the network to be able to do great things for the school has been taken away because we are not doing great projects. And it is that year that we are going to do this 18-unit classroom block that will send a signal to a lot of people. Star Oil, you know, is root?
No.
Blow. Look at the parliament that we have conquered. And we'll come back and take that position again. What can't we do? Yesterday, I was speaking to one of my seniors at work, and he was telling me about some big-time real estate agent. He can do far better than what Doctor did for PRESEC. Even us, in our humble beginnings, we are striving to do 18 classrooms by using our network and our knowledge to get to that place. There is so much academicians can do, but they are not finding the fertile grounds to what? To sow the seed. And today we are here calling and challenging that if you are out there as a blobby and you say that you are, let's feel you.
All right, so let's tone down the conversation a bit. I know that you've been talking extremely and strongly about the protest that you're embarking on. We're going to come back to that so that we can talk about how you are preparing towards your 18-unit block that you would want to build. Right now, let's talk about memories when you were in Accra Academy. Let's tone down the conversation, all right? Yeah. Let's start with you. Some of your wonderful memories. It could be bad, good, whatever it is. Let's start with you.
Okay. So I wasn't a boarder. I was a day student, and you had to trek from your location to Accra Academy as usual. And I remember one particular instant that I had to actually struggle for ride trotro. Unknown to me, I got grease at the back of my shirts. I didn't know.
You got what?
Grease.
Grease.
Dirty.
Okay.
Typical of trotro.
So, yeah, so I was imagining. Yes.
So I didn't know. All the way, where Kaneshi is, you have to walk all the way to our place.
Mm-hmm.
On my way, I could see people were kind of, nobody was telling me anything. I got to school. In fact, I was late, so straight to classroom. When I sat down, they said, Simpson, Charlie, what happened? I said, what happened? I said, if you wash your shirt. I said, what do you mean? How I washed it? And I don't know what. Then they just touched a bit of it, showed it to me. Wow. And I walked all the way from, if you know where Kaneshi is.
No, I know Kaneshi, yeah. The first light, and then before you go to Accra Academy.
So what do? I became all of a sudden confused. I started sweating. I just didn't know what to do.
You started having a bad day.
An idea came to, how about going to the dorm? But you know that once school's in session, you can't go to the dorm. If you get there, disaster, you know what will happen.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Atikola will be calling you and
of blessed memory.
Of blessed memory. Oh my God.
And so I had to hang on and endure. Then during break time, I went there and I got some omo. I washed and quickly put it on the grass to dry.
Yeah, within some few minutes, you're good.
In fact, it actually didn't dry. I had to put it on and go to class. I will never forget that day.
Oh.
I have a lot more, but let's
move on to you.
But one of the things that actually will never get out of my mind when I was on campus was, I was also a day student, and I had to trek from. By then I was at Sukura, and from Sukura to Accra Academy,
it's not too far.
But it's far.
Oh, it's not too far from Sukura.
And you
use the Russia route and then you climb up like that. It's not far. About 20-30 minutes you're in school.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Maybe because of the way you might be walking, because I was not walking that fast.
Okay.
So I was always getting to school late. And then one day I got to school. There was this senior, but then he was a sixth former. He was just standing at the gate. And when he saw me, he just handed over to me a cutlass and just pointed
a portion
for
you to go and weed.
By then I had not even held a cutlass before. So when I held the cutlass, I was just throwing it anyhow. And I did not know what happened. I threw the cutlass at a point and it just cut by the shin of my leg.
Wow, that's bad.
Wow. So he saw me, I was like, hey, what happened? And I just explained to him, I haven't held the cutlass before. He gave the cutlass to me. Have you seen what has happened to me? Then he quickly just told some people to come and carry me to the school, the clinic, where I was actually treated.
Attended to.
Yes. And in fact, since that day, I just told myself that I will never get to school late again. and that memory has just been with me all these years. But it's something that I'll
so
never
you needed
forget.
something to actually make you get the results as you take your time.
Yes.
Accra
Yeah.
Kablo. Let me come to you.
I'll do two, but the one
You want to do two? I mean, if you look at the table we have here, there's Kivo Gari. We're going to go for that.
Okay.
So just do one.
Okay.
And then when we go for the Kivo Gari, we come back and we go into the Gari. Okay. You can share the second one.
So it actually got me a nickname.
Okay.
I think we're in class and we're doing French. We had come from Saito, so French was not our first love. And the teacher said, okay, there's a paragraph that everybody will take a shot at. So, you target. You know that there are 3 guys in front of you. So all things being equal, maybe the 4th line will be yours. So I've been sort of practicing it. Lo and behold, things change.
That's for French?
Yes.
So Mr. Sajiman was your teacher?
Yeah. So things change, and then the one before me took the one I practiced.
Okay.
And I don't know what happened. The one I had not practiced got to my turn. And instead of saying, I think, qu'est-ce que c'est, I said, écousselé. But I think the whole thing was
it was messed up, yeah.
And to today, some of my mates on my
That's what they call you.
They call me écousselé.
Écousselé.
Because qu'est-ce que c'est and écousselé are two different.
But the gap between them is so wide.
Yeah, the gap is too wide.
So that was my first disaster in school. That Charlie, it is not me. The Saito did that's bad.
That's so bad. All right. So we're going to go for the Kivo Gari promo. When we come back, it's Kivo Soakings Gari time.
Sugar, I only miss some water. Soakings made easy. Kivo Gari make you for your face. Boarding house, everything there inside.
This is the Skuuls Homecoming Show on Metro TV, and today we're having a wonderful discussion with Accra Academy, the School of No Regret, and it's Kivo Soakings Gari time. All right, so Kivo Gari has been called the Ajinkwa of all senior high schools. I mean, even if you challenge it today, it is still the Ajinkwa. So I'm going to give you the opportunity to pick one, and then your ball is just in front of you. Let's just have a taste of how it felt when we were all in senior high school. I mean, how was the feeling like? So that's yours. I'm sure that's mine, but then I have been tasting it ever since we started the show. So I'm just going to hold off with my Gari Soakings, and then I'm going to find out from you. And in the meantime, I mean, you have a memory to share with us, your second memory.
Yeah.
So you can start with us.
All right. Thank you very much. I think it is an experience that I feel sad that current generation is not going to have it. Intercolleges, as we call it, interco.
Interco.
And I had a privilege of doing 7 years of it. 7 years of it. And for me, the Jama was at another level.
Okay.
The interesting is that those who were leading the Jama had their singing notebook, and all the songs were written in it. And it is like the way when you go to church, the praise singer knows the song to call out.
To even start.
Yeah. And it was an interesting thing for me. But the icing on the cake is around 4 o'clock, thereabout, when the biggest race of the event.
That's what the interco.
Yeah. Yes, the relay, the 4x1. And at that point, because
no, you can add extra one if that's what you want. If the one is not enough for you, all these are for you. So if you want to, Kivo Gari, garnet is intact, milk is intact. Let's continue.
You know, the stadium, Accra Sports Stadium, is very close to the ocean.
Yeah, it is.
So around 4.
Is it to the sea or the ocean?
Okay, let's
don't mind me. Let's go.
The environment, the temperature is so ideal for that kind of race.
Yeah.
And for our time, we have one of the solid guys that we were calling Akoyomo. Akoyomo.
Okay.
You know, if you look at the sole of his feet, it's not the one that is flat, but it's like, I don't know, it helps.
It's ready to run.
It's ready thank you for the word.
Yeah.
And he will take the last but one point of the relay.
You can start tasting. Go ahead.
And then they'll start from the first, second, third, and once you get to Akoyobo, rest assured that Accra is taking that race. And for me, many years, I left school about 30 years ago, that feeling of victory has never left me.
Why do you think these days we don't actually put much effort in Interco for the senior high schools?
No, because one, the facilities have become a problem. Two, the shortening of the years to have not given the young ones the opportunity to grow. Because by the time Akoyobo has done 3 years in school, he has matured that by the 4th, 5th year, if he even journeys to 6th form, then nobody can challenge him.
If you look at Interco, it was the backbone for most of our big players.
I'm telling
when
you.
it comes to football and in athletes over the years. But then, ever since it fizzled out, it's hard for you to actually get students that are really racing or they're playing football or sports to be able to get onto that platform. That's the international level platform these days. And I don't know why we just don't want to pay attention to the Interco. I have a lot of memories from there also, because most of the, I think my time I was able to see Michael Essien, I was able to see a lot of these guys.
Beautiful.
When we went to Interco. And the next thing I knew, they were playing for the Starlets, they were playing for the Satellites, and then so on and so forth. But it's hard for you to see these things these days.
You know, if you look at Accra Academy, I remember our PE master was Coach
Chapel, yeah.
You know, and I believe that maybe during our time, he was more or less giving the free hand to kind of identify potential and bring them in. Again, our time, the whole idea was like, you know, football and co were for like, let me use the word of kobolo. You know, so the secondary schools more or less gave them the opportunity to want to add some academics to whatever, you know, skill they are blessed with. But now what do we see? Nothing like that happening. So if it's football, somebody's playing football throughout, they don't see the essence of what you call it, bringing them in, bringing them on board, or kind of streamlining the entire process. So we of course have a lot to do, you know, as a
We should bring it back.
Yes, we have a lot to do as a country. Again, you're also looking at the kind of structures and, I mean, building we are putting all over the place. Now there's even no place for you to play. Me, I remember those days. Charlie, there's always a place for you to go and play. Gutter to gutter.
We're building.
You know, so
everybody's
all
building.
those things were there. So
But
you're
that's
able
what's
to
happening to Ghana now. Everybody's
but now,
building.
I mean,
Yeah.
they have a place for them to go play. How do you unearth, you know, these talent?
Yeah.
So we also need to make sure that we create, you know, appropriate spaces for people to have fun. You know, we're playing in the sand, we're rolling, we're doing a high jump in the sand, the acrobatics in the sand. I mean, look, all those. Now, where's even the place for them to go? Unless you get to the beach. You get to the beach, the place is messy. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yes.
All right, so share with us your memories of Gary. Does it taste just like when you were in school?
Yes, I think, but the difference is that this one might taste a bit better. Because when we were in school, it would be very difficult for you to have milk.
To have enough of.
Yeah, it looks like this one has enough of milk, so it has actually enhanced the taste a bit. If you want to compare this to what we were taking when we were in school.
Who remembers Segobe?
Oh, I remember Segobe.
Don't go there. What about him? I mean, let's talk. Let's talk.
Recently, we went to Accra Academy for a meeting
Okay.
for a project. So my way, I said, no, let me go and get Segobe. And Segobe has moved to some nice structure. So I went there and I picked 2 bottles. And now Segobe is in bottles, or not the paper. So I took them home. I got home and I called all my boys. I have 3 boys. Come and see this. Can you pronounce what is written? And they were struggling. I give them the name. I told them that, look, if you attend Accra Academy and you chew this, you get all A's. You get all A's. So this will be because of this Segobe. There's somebody says, But Sengobe is Hausa language. It's not graphic at times. I say in that case, Sengobe is graphic at times.
What do you remember about Sengobe?
I think I align with
what he said.
And for me, these were means of survival, means of serious survival for whatever class you have come from. This is what will save you. And we had others like Mapo.
Yeah, Mapo. Yeah, that's the beans factory.
And how much would they give you for school? You use some for transport.
Use 3 cities.
So going to Mapo was a savior to ensure that you live and live well.
Yeah.
And you know the nutrition will tell us that Mapo, no matter the composition, falls within the nutritional value system.
And I'm not cutting you off. Accra is 3 schools in one. Canteen Academy, Biase Academy, and then Accra Academy itself. A lot of the students, some might get the opportunity to run through all the 3, and some others will just go to only one. And I mean, you're talking about Makbo and stuff like that. Those that are able to run through Canteen Academy, Biase Academy, and Accra Academy, they happen to go through almost all the things that you're talking about.
I'll tell you. And for me, these people help to make the school what it is. And for me, there's even one joint, Haji's rice or wachi. And for me, anytime it is time for this Muslim festival, I tell my friends that, Charlie, I still recall
Haji's wachi.
Because, Charlie, the taste was in it
extraordinary.
And that was a little bit elitist because it will cost a little bit more than Mapo. So if you get a chance to buy that one, they mean that your cocoa season.
We are getting closer to you singing the school's anthem. But before we go, let's quickly run through your preparations towards your project. Let's start with you.
So, my estimate, it's going to cost us a little over 10 million Ghana cedis to do this.
Okay.
So every year group has been levied to bring their cash on board. The project to do the 3-year groups are actually pushing it. It is not for us. So there will be anywhere.
You are calling on them.
Bank of Ghana.
Outside Ghana.
Outside
the
diaspora. They are offered. Some of our year groups are contributing, and we want everybody
to be part of it.
To get to this thing that we've done a sort cutting already. We're hitting the ground running. So they should feel free. I mean, they can get in touch with us. They can even get in touch with National, get in touch with the Accra Academy itself. I'm sure along the line we may share our numbers.
No,
okay.
They could. You don't have a website or something?
Well, we don't have a website that's like the year group website.
Okay.
No, but we do. We are on social media, pages all over the place. Please do get in touch.
What is the name of the social media page?
Not specifically for, but we have the Accra Academy. But the best means is reaching out to the school. Because this is not only our year group project, but collaboration with AOBA, that's the national body, and Accra Academy.
Okay.
So we are signing an MOU to that effect, where PTA will be involved, the student leadership will be involved, the 3-year groups are involved, so that we start this groundbreaking, impacting project for the future. And the 3-year groups, we are committed to taking about 50% of the cost.
That's a very good way.
Yeah. And then our expectation is that the other year groups, corporate bodies will come on board. What we have done is fantastic benefit system where if you throw in like something like 300,000, we will name one classroom after maybe Star Oil.
I get you. You seem to be in love with Star Oil, and I'm okay with that. Yeah. But then quickly, I mean, are there any announcements that you think you would want to reach out to some people?
All right. So largely, like you said, this particular project is very, very big, and we want everybody on board, everyone. North America, Europe, Asia.
Oh, okay. We've said that already, I think so.
Wherever
they should join us.
So we can get this particular.
So we're reaching out to all of you. Accra Academy, there's an 18-unit block that 1994, 1995, 1996 group is building for the school. They would want their students over there to have a better place as they learn so that they would grow into the leaders that we want them to be. So it is time now for them to sing their school's anthem. Accra,
Bleo.
Accra,
Bleo.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Ready.
Let's go.
Yeah, we now in Ellen house, the house of no regret. From here our little minds were shaped to serve our nation great. Oh Lord, to thee we dedicate Accra Academy. Except with the we say and blow Accra.
I thought the Ellen House was changed to here are we now in Accra. It was changed.
We are the old school.
You are the old school. That's fine.
Oh, you want another one?
No, that's fine. That's fine. No, that's fine.
So you are singing the new generation.
Accra Academy, pride. All
right,
thank you.
So you are singing the new generation.
Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us this week on the Skuuls Homecoming Show on Metro TV. I've been having a great conversation with Accra Academy Bleo, and they've said all that they have to say. Next week from 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. we're going to be right here on Metro TV. Continue to watch the rest of our programs. My name is Nana Kwesi Kwitia. Enjoy the rest of your day.
The rules of the game are simple and they start before you walk through the gaming facility. You must be 18 years or older before you can gamble. This isn't a suggestion, this is actually the law. Under no circumstance does an operator have to allow an underage to their establishment to operate a gamble. There is no excuse, there's no exemption, period. For information, call the helpline on 0800 454545. This message is brought to you by the Public Education Unit of the Gaming Commission of Ghana.
Gaming Commission, the winning hand. Yeah. Gaming Commission.
Across Ghana's cities and communities, one issue affects all of us: water, sanitation, and environmental health. As urban population grows faster than sanitation services, poor waste management continues to threaten public health and our goal of universal sanitation by 2030. Ghana has policies, infrastructure, and partnerships, but one thing that is missing is a strong central voice. And that voice is the Clean Report, a 1-hour weekly TV program produced by Ignite Media, bringing experts, field insights, and policy conversations together to drive behavior change.
The Clean Report, championing cleanliness, inspiring action, building a healthier Ghana. Showing every Friday from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. only on Metro TV. The most wanted, most desired, and the most anticipated event is here. over 20 African embassies, over 20 different African dishes, one host. The whole Africa converging at Metro TV for Cook Africa as part of activities marking the celebration of AU Day. On the theme, Healthy Bite, Brighter Africa, Cooking for Wellness. Come taste best African cuisines on Saturday, 23rd May 2026, 9 a.m. prompt at Metro TV premises, Northridge. This event is a Metro TV initiative supported by Metro Digital, Original TV and Original FM. For sponsorship and partnerships, call 054-028-1537. Cook Africa 2026, Healthy Bite, Brighter Africa, Cooking for Wellness.
Hello, Cook Africa. My name is Mohamed Lamin Diallo. I come from Guinea. I am one of the Guinean community leaders and the president of GMD in Ghana. And today I am inviting all of you to come to Metro TV to see what Guineans are going to cook. We have what we call mango stew. Mango stew is only found in Guinea. And come and see how we're gonna do it. We have our cooker, Mama Yu, the best cook in Africa. He's going to represent Guinea community that day. And it's going to be on the 23rd May at Metro TV premises around 9 a.m. You are warmly invited to come to Metro TV that day to support us and support the event. La Guinée yama no invité fene, kotobabi, Nima, Kaswa, Mamubi, Obri Ngamini, Kumasi, Nafa, Wafa, Umafa la Guinée culture masin Afrique be, Uma masin Afrique be, Umfatanara Nabadi. La Guinée monde sauce, ana la Guinée kansane, Mara Hule ni la fala na fine na toma la Guinée nantu. Donc, nous bien invité fene la Guinée communauté green Garakui, Uramini, Uma masin, Umfatanara na, Sinin Fikui, Wassalam.
Guess what? Senegal is rapping at Cook Africa on 23rd May at Metro TV at 9 sharp. Hello, my name is Abby. I'm a Senegalese living in Ghana. I'm inviting all Senegalese, all Africans to come and enjoy Senegal food, to come and taste our most popular jollof rice called Stiebjen. So I'm inviting tous les francophones. Donc, où sont les Sénégalais? J'invite tous les francophones, tous les Sénégalais. Ana Sénégalais, maa ngi leen invité yéen ñëpp ngeen ñëw supporter seen jeeg le 23 mai à Metro TV. Bu ko kenn tardé.
Habari means hello. On behalf of the Honorary Consul, Honorary Dr. Ken Kwaku, I welcome you to the Consulate of the United Republic of Tanzania in Accra. This year, as Africa celebrates African Union Day, Metro TV are organizing Cook Africa on the African Union Day. And Tanzania and our Tanzania diaspora community will be participating. We are inviting every Tanzanian and every African here in Ghana to be present on the 23rd of May 2026 at the premises of Metro TV, where you have the opportunity to enjoy Tanzania cuisine, ugali, pilau, samaki, chipsi mayai, and the wonderful Tanzanian drinks. Also, you have the opportunity to see Tanzanian culture, our dresses and artifacts, our products, and other things that are of interest to you. And therefore, we are appealing to everyone, come with your family, come and enjoy Africa, come and see culture, come and see diversity, come and enjoy all the food and all the beautiful things that come from Africa. Karibu, ndugu zangu, karibuni kwa ubalozi wa heshima ya Tanzania hapa. Tunawakaribisha kwa tukio la Metro TV. Wanasema kuna mapishi na ni nafasi kwetu kupika vyakula mbalimbali vya Tanzania. kama ugali, chipsi mayai, pilau, kuku na vinginevyo. Karibuni ndugu zangu, tuonyeshe utamaduni wa Tanzania na kueneza tamaduni za Tanzania. Asante sana.
Hello, I'm Pedro, Togolese living in Ghana. I invite all the Togolese to come in Metro TV on 23rd May 2026 at 9 a.m. This event, we are going to present one of the best food of Togo, which is ademe soup. Ademe soup is one of our herbal food that we use a lot of things like fish and the wole and the cow meat. And the base of that things is we use the red oil to mix it. Une fois encore, je vous invite tous les Togolais à venir à Metro TV le 23 mai 2026 à 9h pile pour un event appelé Cook Africa. Yan envie beto me dog benami e me bonami ve le ndinu ya men keke bla ve vo etonlia le Metro TV pe dijipe nu pomo dia me peto goto ka tanu wava le miawo alo mia no ju le mia do bibi mia pe nudu adele ti kemi na be ademe ti akpe.
Mangez beaucoup, oh Africa, c'est ça son fort.
Each note a star, a shining art, a platform's beat, a hopeful start. Voices rise, instruments gleam, sharing dreams, a flowing stream. In every chord, a story told, a world of music, brave and bold. This is a Duty World production. Showing on Metro TV this and every Saturday at 8 p.m. Beat and serve. Set that beat. What you talking about? That's it.